This is Winnipeg, near some of Canada's most productive land. These hardy Manitobans love their hockey and are out by the thousands tonight to watch the Winnipeg Jets. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards.
Detroit's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
A whistle and a rest. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Almost like any part to the game, there's not one particular reason why a team is good in a specific area. Look at this penalty killing group. They block shots extremely well. They're well coached to stay in their positions in the defensive zone. They're aggressive on the puck, and as you talked about in the open much earlier, Eddie, they've used this penalty kill as a focus for their team, and they've really built on the back of it.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Gains the blue line. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Nyquist. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shot on. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Henrik Zetterberg is an elite player in the National Hockey League. Coming from Sweden, representing his country in the Olympics, winning a championship in Detroit. What are his strengths?
His versatility. He can play anything.
Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets lug that along up the wing. Broken stick, rotten luck.
A busted stick on a play like that.
Oh, scrum over, puck kicked. The Red Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Slides it to the point to Kronwall. Great stick save. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Clean win on the draw. The Jets move toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And he holds on.
Howard's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Good shooting place. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
What a shot. Wonderful save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Quick work on the faceoff. Point blast! Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Carried to the corner boards by Zetterberg. Winnipeg's carrying it up the wing. Lets it go. He scores!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Back near the blue line to Bufflin. Big drive. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Howard's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the first. The Jets just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Detroit's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 68.
Pointed to Larkin. He knifed it away. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
55.
The Wings through the neutral zone carrying on.
Under the goal.
Slid to Larkin.
58 seconds.
Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A hammer shot from the point. The Kaiser's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Chip to Glendening. Shoots it on. Freezes play. The opening period has been completed. The Jets own a 2-0 lead. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for Winnipeg and 7 for the Red Wings. The Jets have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
On the outside, a shot. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots. Great work with the pad. Picks up that pass. What's next?
Joseph's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Slides it to the point to Bufflin. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Not through. Detroit's leaving the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Detroit's in their own end, continuing on. Still has control up the wing. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Winnipeg's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Shoots a wrister. Score! It's a hat trick.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Howard's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
And play about to continue. How satisfying it must be to have gotten 10 in your rookie season already. Detroit's got another face-off win. Gets in, looks over his options here. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And by number 29, time of the goal, 7 minutes, 16 seconds.
The Red Wings in their own end, controlling play now. Looking to Vanek. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Fires! Save! Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Beat him on that one. A shot. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Winnipeg's finding its way to center ice. It's an onside play. Big chance. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. And yet again, here is Ray Ferrari.
Their game plan has been to get pucks to the point, traffic to the front, a real simple operation that they've executed perfectly.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates he's going to be productive when he's there. A little over 6 minutes still on the clock in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Defensive zone win. Back near the blue line to Trouba. Good save there. Great take, dangerous area. Two sticks together, they cancel. Winnipeg's in their own end and in possession. Into the end of attack. Chooses the corner for this. Great job on a cut pass. And now it's directed to Vanek. Save!
One minute left in the second period.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. It's dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 27 for Winnipeg and 17 for Detroit. Winnipeg's lead has been enlarged. As we go to break, take a look at this, the goal that did it. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Jets have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
And the puck is seized by Cronwall. The Red Wings in possession as they travel in their own end. He gains the zone. Drilled. Terrific pad save. Scooped up by Henrik Zetterberg. To Vanek. Great job on a cut pass. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pass attempt to Green. The Jets wheel it up the wing. He throws it there. That's turned aside. Directing that one to Vanek. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And angled to Nielsen. Detroit's got that face-off win. Big drive. Oh, what a stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
And here's Ray.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have been perfect.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Jimmy Howard, replaced by number 34, Peter Mrazek.
The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. Puck grab, they're ready to go. And it's returned again to Green. Pointed to Nielsen. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Winnipeg's in control of the puck up the wing. That's the end. Good work by Eriksson. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Nielsen. Trying to go to Helm. The Wings want to generate something up the wing. On to Dano. Passing one off now to Little. Offensive possession here. Keeps it going back behind the net. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Fires! Oh, deflected away. The Jets in their own end controlling the play. Propelled to Buffalo. Moved along and in. Nearly grazed the iron on that. And he freezes for the whistle. The Red Wings schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Cronwall's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Laid on to Scheifele. Outstanding play. Pitching it to Vanek. To Zetterberg. A giveaway.
Winnipeg's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Slid to Zetterberg. Gets in. What'll he do? Takes it to the corner. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Cranks one. Blockered away. And another strong save. And at an angle to Buffalo. Big pad save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Cronwall.
1 minute.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Period.
Takes a shot. We are in the last minute of regulation time. The Jets looking to head man up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it now up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Winnipeg's in control as they travel up the wing.
Joseph's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Lets the shot fly. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Cronwall. Detroit's in possession as they travel up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Looking to Burmistrov. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Winnipeg's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.